Yo, what's the word, man? It's your favorite chubby nigga, Jigga Jay, man.
It's your favorite Kanye fan, Craig Noel.
It's your boy Jefe on the scene, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man. It's the Basement Podcast 1422, man. And, I'm excited for this one, man. It's the second episode.
But first guest, though.
First guest. Second episode recording of the visuals and our first guest ever.
Fiending for this.
Not ever, but
Not
first
ever,
guest
but, like,
with the visual.
with the vids.
You see the guest, man.
You feel me? You
She
just don't
here,
hear
man.
him.
She one of a kind.
Yo, before you feel what I'm saying, can you zoom into the Telfeezy, though? Like, bring the Telfeezy up. Bring the Telfeezy up, man. Don't fuck around. Like, Telfeezy outside, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a fan. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Easy, like.
Come on, son.
Nah. How you doing, Miss Larke?
You know, I'm doing good. So, hope everybody, listening to the podcast is doing great. If you're not doing great, we about to get you in the right mood.
She came with the energy.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I like that.
She NHE certified off that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You can always come back. Like, just off of that right there. But, what's up, Craig? What's the topic for today, man?
You feel me? Before we
wait. I'm
get
sorry.
into the topic,
She gotta introduce herself, right?
Introduce yourself to the people, Lord, because we know we vibe with you. You feel what I'm saying? So like, explain to the people who you are. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little description.
I'm Larke. I'm in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I guess we'll get into that in the podcast.
Nah, she's a natural.
Well, we should just start it off now then, right?
Talk to me.
Start it off.
We still got that other topic.
Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me.
What do you do? What's something that, do you call it a hobby? Is it a business? Or, like, what is it?
Well, I started making body butter. It took 3 years in the making because unlike a lot of brands that be out here, I wanted to make sure my product was, legit, certified, all the proportions were correct. I'm the owner of Creme Care.
Oh.
We starting off with body butter, but it's not where we're going to finish. Yeah, open up that jar.
Yeah.
Hold on. She just
Open that up.
Open that jar, little nigga. That's what she just said.
But for me,
And I said, look at the...
Smells nice, too.
Beautiful. Like.
Yeah,
it smells nice.
That shit like a rose.
So, I'm about to...
Show me your side.
You feel me?
My lips is fake chopped, so I'm about to
She got
use it with this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's body butter, but you can still use it like a chopstick, so...
You testing it out.
Oh, shit. How it feel?
I put a lot.
P.O.D.
I went crazy, bro.
Listen, it's all natural, but don't eat it.
Oh, don't eat
All
it.
natural?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Hold on. Hey,
That's
that's gay.
fire.
That's
That
That
gay.
nigga just
I'm
felt
gonna
himself.
Yo, bro.
I'm a fan.
Listen.
Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
a customer.
I'm a fan off the look.
I'm a customer, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Type
got
shit.
caught.
So I got a question. How much are these going for?
Alright, so I got the small ones for 15. You got the 8-ounce for 25. And pretty soon we'll be having the larger size, but I want y'all to try it out first before.
Sample.
Oh, hold on, yo. So that means she gotta come back. We gotta give it an update. So y'all already looking at another episode with Miss Larke. You feel me? So anything else that you're into?
I do a bit of visual like marketing for brands and stuff like that, and then I'm also like deep into crypto and like stocks.
Hold on. So wait. I want to start with the crypto. You know me. How did you get into crypto?
And so basically it started like with this whole pandemic thing. I wanted to find like a way to like just build generational wealth, and a 9 to 5 or even like this little $15 an hour isn't gonna do it. So I had to start investing in myself, not just like education wise, not just money wise, but like overall, like I had to really put like my all in me. And very much crypto gave me the freedom to like start my business. It gave me the freedom to just work from where I want to work. Like it was just that thing.
That's tough.
Yeah, I love that.
What's your favorite investment so far in the crypto industry?
My favorite investment so far, well, I started off with Ethereum, so I'm always gonna love it. But ADA, very much, I'm betting on ADA right now.
To take you out the hood type shit.
Listen, I got a lot of things that'll take me out the hood.
Nah,
Surety out the hood.
yo, bro.
Respectfully.
Already out the hood, bro.
Out the hood.
Nah, listen, I ain't said all that. But we gonna get there.
Now, once you mentally there, it's over.
It's
You already out.
manifestation.
Yeah.
So where's your dream place you want to go to? Like, once you make it, like, for me, it's like, for right now, it's like Houston for right now. So what would it be for you?
I feel like America really got 3 more years out of me. I want to live either Canada or like the UK.
That's the same shit I said.
America
If I leave, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, because you know they still speak English and I could understand it a bit, and it's not like crazy different, but it's different enough for me to get like a new experience and perspective around the world.
Exactly.
Because like I grew up traveling, so for me to live in a different country isn't really like major.
Where's your favorite place you travel to?
I like Greece and Egypt. Egypt has.
You went to Greece?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
You been to Egypt? Nigga, I've been to Brooklyn. That's tough, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's fire.
That's
Damn.
fire.
Yo,
Wait, how was
Egypt,
Greece?
Feel me? I'm gonna go there for my cruise. That's the. I got to.
Got to play the Drake song too.
Listen.
Greece.
Come on.
This was beautiful. I mean, I don't really have like a strong recollection of it because I was like 17 when I went there, but very much clear skies. Them lamb gyros.
Talking.
Shit.
I don't even eat meat anymore, but if I go back, definitely gotta get a few. I was sneaking them shits back to America. So fucking good.
Wow.
It was that fire?
That fire.
Wow.
Damn. Imagine you just sitting in your living room like, nigga, I got this shit in Greece. Like,
I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
crazy.
That fate just expanded
Imported
my
by
thinking,
me.
bro.
Yeah.
'Cause that's crazy.
Like when I came back to America, I was like, damn, I'm feeding for a lamb gyro. I went to that little cart. I was so fucking disgusted. I was like, what is this?
What is this
This
shot?
meat is
wasn't
dried
even
up and nasty, mad sauce. I wanted to cry.
and the other shit was like juicy and like,
Yo,
It was
like,
actual
it was
lamb.
like actually, but
It
not
was
that
actual
could be
lamb.
actual lamb too, but it
The
just
shit
take
them
forever
niggas
to
selling
get
them
there.
cards is not lamb, gang.
So what is that, bro?
It's not lamb.
Nah.
Wow. I'm a big fan already.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
ain't
gonna
gonna
lie,
lie.
cause bro, realistically speaking, I see myself moving out of New York, but
Word.
then moving out of the country,
It's crazy.
like that just put a
beautiful.
thought in my head, like
It's a
yeah, I
different
might
vibe.
want to really get up out of here.
That's different, bro. You don't have to deal with the same shit.
listen, and you gotta think about it. Like, so many places don't like America. If they were to bomb America, what's not stopping them from bombing New York?
That's
Yeah, we up first.
Hey,
we
we
say
always
this all the
first.
time.
It's
We
like
up
we are
first.
the
The
money
movies,
up
capital.
first.
the movies always show
Yeah.
New
New
York.
York.
And we are the money capital. Like, if you shut down the New York Stock Exchange, niggas will start jumping off of buildings. We've seen it. So, I mean, I'm not giving anybody any ideas. Calm down. But I'm just
Damn,
saying.
Larke.
I'm just saying.
Nah, that's a fact though.
She done put that
And
shit
it's
in the
crazy because we have the
atmosphere.
most immigrants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't even care that they bombing some of the gang. Like,
Never.
like
Nigga said we
left.
bombing everything there, like, feel me?
But, like, in Canada, people have their doors unlocked. Like, they're just like, listen, we're in Canada, eh? You know? Hello.
Yeah. I think when I
That's
live in
right.
Italy though.
yo,
Well,
I
Italy's
got it.
beautiful,
I want to
too.
be in Italy at least a month. Like, just at least a month.
At least
I
a
wanna
month,
have-
bro. My
I wanna
25th,
have-
bro, we out, bro.
Like, I really want to go to
out.
Italy.
If we
and
out,
just-
we could go for a month.
Fuck,
Could be
fact.
out. That nigga, once you out,
I
you
ain't
go
no
anywhere.
script out there.
Type shit.
Shoot
I'm
a
coming
movie.
back with the Italian soccer players,
Shoot a
actors,
film.
supermodels
Type
on this
shit.
podcast.
Everything,
That shit
bro,
gonna be
everything.
different.
We
By the
gotta
time
go
I leave,
shopping.
yo, that's a fact.
I'm gonna be drippy bike.
It's some real drippy shit.
That's the only thing I was tight about when I went out there. I couldn't go shopping because I went with my school. They were like, oh, you can't
What's-
go in this store because it's not fair to the other store. I'm like, it's not my fault y'all came with $300. not my
Get y'all
problem.
money up, man.
Tell you
Not
shit.
your funny.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
What high school you went to?
I went to, well, we can call them Mel's for short because the name is really long. But it's like in Forest Hills.
Okay.
It's a private school.
Nah, it's a ELS. Okay, so it's called Metropolitan Expeditionary Learning School.
Oh, I play that Metro. I play Metropolitan.
Yeah,
That's over there by the Wendy's, right?
100%. Yeah, it's a school, I guess,
That's fire.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how she made high school sound fire.
Bro,
like,
I went to Jamaica. Niggas ain't never took me to Greece
I
and
went to
nowhere.
Springfield.
Nigga took you
went
to
to
Brooklyn
Lynn.
Zoo and that's it. You
I
not
went-
going nowhere else.
Well, I
bro.
went to like upstate for
Yeah,
senior
nigga,
trip.
Senior trip. Like,
Yeah,
that's the
that
funnest
shit
thing,
was-
right?
Senior trip, bro.
The senior trip.
The only
She
fun
did
thing
this
at
shit
my
when she was
school,
17.
Motherfuckers can't Spider-Man.
Ooh.
They shot
Yeah,
Spider-Man
that's
in your
lit.
school?
Yeah, the nigga met Tom Holland.
That's the only fire.
Tom Holland, if you
Wait,
want to
y'all
pull up,
both went to
talk to us.
Springfield, so...
Nah, he not from the field. He's from Franklin K. Lane.
Oh, I'm like...
Do not get that mixed up.
How does nigga know the
Don't get
backstory,
that
bro?
mixed up. Don't bomb Jalen.
Bro, my memory is fried, man. I got all...
But nah,
type of-
Metropolitan got some like long ass interests, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit
Yeah.
fire.
And you know,
It's
used to get me
giving
tight.
rich.
They were like, "Oh yeah, you know, on Wednesdays you could leave school if you came early, but like, nigga, I live in the hood, and then you had this long ass like driveway that takes 10 minutes to walk down. So if I show up at 8:30, I'm late already.
Word.
So
She's talking.
Nah, yeah, that shit mad long, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. We had a basketball game against them.
You had to walk that shit.
Nigga, did we?
Tight.
So, going on from there, if you go on her Instagram, you see like she's definitely drippy. So she has the business feel, but she be fly. So who's like one of your fashion icons?
You gotta shout out your Instagram first.
my Instagram, it's just my name with 2 underscores at the end.
How you spell your name?
LARKE.
Oh,
She's gonna be in the description regardless.
type shit.
So I guess my fashion inspos. Well, I'm gonna start off with, of course, ASAP and like Rihanna.
Okay. So you're a fan of the couple of the baby coming out and everything.
All right, so at first I was not a fan because it's like I find both of you attractive and I like both of y'all and I want y'all both to myself. So I don't want y'all together. But then it's like, you know what? I support it because, you know, City Boys are up like 10,000 this year. We got
Tight
2
shit.
niggas who impregnated Beyonce and Rihanna.
That's what I'm saying. The hood
Hold
is
on, Nicki too.
Nicki in New York,
Nicki
nigga.
too.
Listen.
That's another... You feel me?
The New York. What you mean?
New York is really...
That nigga name is
Niggas
like
up
Kenneth
right now.
Petty or some
Yeah,
shit.
that-
He from the
that
hood.
Petty
He from
nigga,
Queens.
yeah, he from the-
He's from Queens.
That nigga from the bricks.
Nigga,
Come
the
on.
brick?
The bricks.
Yeah, he's from the bricks, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
that's-
I
That
wouldn't
is-
know him though, nigga. He mad.
I mean, we don't know him, but you know your history, right? You know 50 from the hood.
Type, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like-
50 though.
That is big. That's 50.
That's 50. I know Nicki from the hood, something.
And he from the hood too. They,
Good Queens and it's crazy.
Cause I'm still hood. Hollywood couldn't change me, nigga.
Nah, we barbs.
You a barb.
Nah,
That's not wrong, Dave.
It's a golden
Nicki
verse,
star.
but I'm not a barb.
Bob sounds crazy.
Barb sounds crazy.
nah, but nah, that's fire though. So what did Metropolitan teach you?
The one thing I will say about the school is that like it set me like the teachers there actually cared about like your education, right? So I would go to school and I would not do my work, but they would very much force me to sit there and do my homework because very much I think school in general taught me how to do the bare minimum and still graduate with like everything necessary. Because very much that whole like 12-page paper that people were writing, I was not writing it. I just took film and got the credits for English and asked my English teacher, hey, so like, what happened if I didn't, you know, like do this paper or whatever? And he was like, well, I mean, since you have the credit, you would still pass, but I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I'm you know.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Exactly. Like, if you just told me I'm a pass either way, listen,
The fuck
C's
I'm
get
doing it for?
degrees.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, Metropolitan gonna
I
be
keep
like,
saying it, man. I'm speaking
we
that
have a
shit to
meeting,
the edge.
Miss Larke, can we have a meeting, please? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, she finessed the whole sauce out the school.
Type shit.
Hey,
I did that shit at
it's
flow.
gonna be all good when you're part of the alumni.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Listen, if.
He said, "Fuck out of here, yo." But nah, that's fire though. So what got you into like when you wake up in the morning? What's the process or the routine for you to like pick out the drip for the day?
Honestly, I feel like with every decision, it just always goes back to your childhood. I like want to really like thank my mother because she always gave me the freedom to like just wear what I want to wear, and she never really like kind of forced me to do anything. Cause like at a young age, from like since I was like 4, I knew my clothing size, so I was picking out my own clothes. The only time she said no was if like it was -4 degrees and I wanted to go outside in a skirt. Or like some wild shit, or like if you know how sometimes they place like adult clothes in the kids section by mistake.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, you need to calm down. You're not wearing this. But like overall, like she never like made it like my issue. If like for example, if I wanted to wear a pair of shorts, she wasn't like, oh, you can't wear this because men are gonna look at you this way. So I always had like, I would say like a strong 95% freedom of what I could wear. So over the years, I was just able to cultivate like my style. Just naturally, like over the years, as I wanted to.
That's tough.
I kind of just wake up and just, you know, throw
You
it on.
slap some shit on, it's drippy.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Y'all always like, yo, bro, you really got taste. I be looking at him like, nah, that was fire. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like today, I fuck with the drip, but I know it's mad calm.
Mad
it's
calm.
Just mad calm.
It's like, she like, nah, that's podcast.
Yeah, she got on the ones. I'm honored to be wearing one.
Would you ever style somebody?
Of course.
You said stop or stop?
Style, like a stylist, like style
oh,
somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So, like, as a stylist, do they go buy the clothes, like, what they think?
Yeah, but you give them the budget. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
they not about to go out their own money.
So, after they buy that shit, do they take it back and get the money back?
It depends. Like some people get certain fits for shoots and stuff like that. So if you're getting it for a shoot, it's really up to you. It's your budget.
Type
You can
shit.
take it.
Okay.
You know, because you gotta pay them. They get their own fee. You know what I'm saying?
But, like, don't, like, isn't it, like famous people don't wear the same shit twice?
Some people don't, but
Some
Gunna,
do.
like for example, Gunna said the same thing. Gunna said he keeps pieces. So this sweater, this, you feel me? I will keep that, but the fit, I'm not gonna wear the same fit twice.
Okay. That makes sense.
But some people like Fab and some, they might be like, nah, I never say wear the same shit.
Yeah, I never saw this nigga Fab wear the same shit twice.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm wearing the same
That's
shit
100%.
twice.
Should be expensive.
If my shit tough,
But then
running
that,
it back.
don't this make you feel like these niggas
only
making
shit-
a lot of money? Like that's
That's-
a lot of money out there for you to have a fit.
They
every
making
day.
bread. They making bread. Shout
So
out
what's
to
the
them.
point
Bro,
of the
it's
closet?
the whole fit and it's a fucking.
You said what's the point of a closet? That's a fact.
That
Like,
is a fact.
you
That's
not
a
gonna-
fact.
I feel
That's
like
a
they-
fact. I never thought of it like
I
that.
feel like he's just like he buys.
What is
this
this, a
shit.
museum?
Nah, like he bought his shit, he wear the shit, then he give it out. Like,
But
yo,
sometimes Fab even said he has shoes in his closet that he hasn't wore and he copped them 3 years ago.
that's some me shit.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. But I
So
feel
it's like
that's just mad.
I think
that's
that
where the
everybody
classic
do
kicks
that
in.
shit, low
Yeah,
key.
me too. Like, I got feet I still ain't wear.
Yeah.
Still ain't wear.
That's a fact.
Like, I'm super gone. So
But like to like, all right, I'm gonna buy an outfit. I'm gonna wear it once and I'm gonna put it in the closet. I just made a whole museum. Like, I'm never gonna wear it again, so it's just gonna stay there. And
Then you better charge admission.
yeah, like niggas gotta pay to come see my closet or something.
shit.
Cause I never. This a one of one. I'm only wearing it once.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm not gonna be that type of nigga.
I'm not.
I feel like that
Only
concept is
thing-
crazy.
Only thing I probably wear one time is the white Air Forces. Everything else,
Yeah, that's it.
you feel
But I
me?
don't wear Air Forces. I'm wear it.
Yeah, I feel like
I fuck with forces.
nah, my size, it ain't smooth.
It don't look right,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I
not
wear
smooth
size
for me.
13, bro.
I'm a size 12. That shit look like
13,
boats.
goddamn.
Size 10.
Size 12. Them shit
Size
look
13 is
like boats.
crazy.
I'm a size 6.5.
I wear size 13.
Yeah, that's perfect. Ones, all of that just slap.
Nah, one slap for me too.
Huh?
Bumbo clot, put them down there.
Damn.
So, which one is your favorite retros?
Retros, ones, of course. The ones I got on right now.
Shadow.
Oh, let me see that. Let me
Is that-
see. Oh.
We get money, nigga.
I got J's on too. I got on the infamous Henny 8s.
The Henny, if y'all know the story of them Henny 8s, bro,
Just start
that's
talking
a
through that.
bro.
That's a legendary.
That's a
video.
legendary.
I might show y'all one day.
We might drop the
It's
vid.
one of one. It's one of one.
If
Yeah,
we
it's one of
drop
one.
that vid though,
Cause I know that I know somebody gonna go and just like
yeah,
them shit's not there.
they're not. They don't. Yeah, they don't exist. Like it's a one of one
It's a
shoe.
one of one,
He's the
bro.
only nigga who own a pair
super
of Henny 8s.
customized.
Yeah.
Super customized.
Personally,
We might keep the origin for like the document. I don't know. It depends how bad they
I
want.
want to do that shit again. You got to double back on that shit.
got
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna do it again when we win like an award. I got you.
Yeah, I'm ready
Make
for
some
that.
Henny nines or some shit.
I'm ready for that
Nah.
speech.
Nah,
Yeah.
they gonna be the champagnes.
Oh,
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you don't even need it.
They don't even-
Hennessy too harsh for them.
you feel me? You feel me, bro? Like,
The belly
this is a
nines.
celebration type of vibe. This is shit. This shit might drop, man.
Yeah, it's a
Jordan
vibe.
might send a contract to your boy. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, really talk to me. I ain't
That's
gonna
fine.
lie. Speaking about Jordans, you feel me? Larke over here before the podcast was speaking about like one of her fashion icons is Kanye West,
100%.
but she's not really support. She doesn't really support Kanye West. And then Jefe across from me, you feel me? Clearly,
It's on the same.
he's
time.
on the same time, and so it's like
Bro.
it's only me and Jigga right
Yeah, I
here.
fuck
So
with
like,
that.
I really just want to hear their point. You feel me? We're not gonna disrupt anybody. It's always gonna be a
Be
vibe.
very respectful.
Be
You
very
wanna go
respectful.
first?
You feel what I'm saying?
And I would like to say this before we go. I used to not be a Kanye West fan until I really had to sit down and really think of what he was saying. Like
same exact thing.
Interpret it like
same exact thing. I always fucked with him, but he was never like somebody else.
Because he doesn't know how to deliver it.
Yeah.
Me neither.
That's the only thing I understand. Like if somebody would hate him for because he don't know how to deliver it. But go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You go first.
It's just a thing of like disrespect. Like I feel like growing up, Kanye was like my like fashion inspo because of like he like wore his clothes oversized. He had the pink polos, and very much like he was a lot of our like fashion icons because a bunch of us were out here wearing Abercrombie and Fitch. We would have never stepped in the store had Kanye not like started that whole preppy like shit, right? So like I'll give him his props, but it's just like what you were saying, his delivery, like. Like, for you to go on a podcast, not you pouring the Henny.
Right? Nigga pouring it. With a shit mad loud in the air.
God, this clip is making
She was talking,
This clip
bro.
is going on TikTok. That clip is going on TikTok. But the alcoholic got in the group ass. Yo, bro, you got your cup?
She was talking like, that shit crazy, bro. I could take her.
Nah, it was like, I feel like I kept on like trying to like see his like point of view. But it was like a thing of like, he would be like, oh, I'm trying to make like, affordable sneakers for people. And I understand Payless was like, we don't want to mess with you because of X, Y, and Z. Right? But very much, it's been like how many years since you like started this whole like clothing brand and you still can't give like, because I'm not saying like I want them for me, but I'm saying like I know there's a bunch of kids out there who would like love like an affordable pair of like Yeezys because they look up to him, right? That's one. And then two, it was like when he was all like, oh, like slavery was a choice, like y'all done X, Y, and Z. It was like I just couldn't fuck with that.
Wait, why you couldn't fuck with it?
Because it was like that's basically you blaming the victim for something, and then it's like the like emotional trauma and like physical torture that these individuals are put in. You're basically just like pushing that to the side and being like, well, since they didn't revolt, like hey, it was their choice to do that. But it's like you can't blame somebody for wanting to survive and live, like you can't just put that blame on somebody because very much we were kings and queens before all of that happened. But once you
I think that's why he said it.
Yeah, but it's like you have to think about the fact that like black people, like the people back then, they sold their own people over here, and very much once you sell these people, you mix up the culture. So now people who spoke one dialect are with another, and very much they're separated from their families, and they're put together in these places, and like very much they're like forced to like start families with like these white men, and like a whole bunch of fucked up shit that happens. Like even like the way like we have all these absent fathers and like mothers who very much just like superly like put all of like their hate on like their daughters and shit like that. Like that all comes from slavery, right? So very much all these rooted problems are there, and you want to sit here and say that it was a choice. Like very much now, it's like a thing of like, okay.
You putting your foot in your
like. Yeah, and then basically it's like I feel like the choices that he makes, it makes me feel like you're spitting on me and then making me pay for it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, she was smoking this something. I'm like,
cause I ain't know when to go.
Bro, I didn't know where to go. But the slavery was a choice was a great,
it was a great
great point.
Like,
Can't argue with that.
Like
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Can't argue with that one.
Like I'm not saying this man's not a genius. He's a musical genius, and he's definitely a fashion icon. But like, it's like Hitler was also an amazing artist. Are we gonna sit here and go and like museums and view Hitler's work and praise it and like put it on when very much there's other artists who are alive who are making work who aren't blatantly disrespecting you?
That's a fact. Yeah, man. As far as Kanye go, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He's a legend. He always gonna be a legend, and his work speaks for itself. Yes, but you're not gonna be able to just do dumbass shit or comfort people a certain way and expect us to just sit here and because you're a legend be okay with it. It's like,
but what dumb shit is he doing though?
She just explained it to you.
Alright, what's another dumb thing he did?
Yeah, we got lit for that one. What's another thing? Like that one is like 100%.
They said dumb things.
Bro, he literally just bullied Pete Davis off Instagram. Literally. He
bro.
literally just...
All right, come on, bro. Come on. All right, keep it a buck. Just be honest with me. When the baby snuffed the shit out the nigga brother, the shorty brother.
Yeah.
How did you fuck with that? Like, what's that like? Yeah, that's it.
The baby killed a nigga in Walmart. It's not the same shit.
Nah, bro. Did you feel away, bro?
When he pointed,
Like,
because I didn't care about dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
But you care about
No,
Pete
you
Davidson?
tell me you care about Pete, Skeet?
Exactly. You proving my point. The man name is Pete Davidson. Not everybody in the world gonna call him Skeet. Bro, that's bullying, bro. No matter what age you look at it, bro, bullying is bullying, bro. You're not gonna be able to call a grown man out his name, make a nickname for him, do whatever you want, have your millions of followers force into his comments and bombard his Instagram page, bro. That is bullying and harassment.
And also, it's unnecessary.
And unnecessary, like, bro, because the man is fucking with your ex.
After you walked out on the relationship, bought a house, and then she found out.
Exactly. Like, what's up with niggas, man? Y'all gotta. All right, yes, Kanye is great, but really and truly,
If they cooking us.
Listen, this man needs therapy.
Bro, I'm getting fried, bro. You just see me
Bro.
sitting here.
like, we
I
all
just wanted to talk about the documentary.
I thought we were talking about music. Our arguments is way dirt. Like, they came with that fire. Like, nah, we're coming to this. Yo, I'm just holding that shit. He like, bro, 'cause I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, come on, Brian, the Skeet bullying. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Bro,
then he's like,
that-
that's bullying and harassment. I
and
was
then
like,
she was like,
fuck.
before, after you walked out on the, I'm like, he did walk out the relationship.
Bro, like,
He didn't find crib across the street.
Yo, and then Kanye's a fucking snitch too.
Hey,
Yo,
let's talk about it.
What he
very-
snitched on?
Yo, very much like, I'm just gonna give like a small example, right? So for reasons that we don't know, because very much we're not in this situation, he was not invited to North's birthday.
Oh yeah, and
Allegedly,
he told like
and he
Travis
like,
Scott.
oh, thanks, Travis. Like,
Yeah.
like,
bro, you
chill.
made it hot.
Come on now.
Like, you think Travis gonna do that again now?
Of course not, because now Kylie looking at him like, this
Bro.
fucking nigga.
Like, you just made it up, bro. Like, it's just, he do too much. I'm gonna be honest, he is him and he's always gonna be him. But
100%.
as Pete Davis said, a mental issue did not make it acceptable for you to be a jackass. He does jackass shit. He's Kanye and he's always gonna be Kanye, but he does fucked up shit to people, bro.
Yeah, and like I get it, because very much like after he lost his mom, he just very much went on a
went
downward
crazy.
Went on,
spiral.
yeah.
Like his mother, like
Not me agreeing with
like-
them, bro.
Best friend.
like
His mother was his best
I'm on their
friend.
side
yeah,
now.
his mother
like,
was like his rock, and when you lose your rock, like that was all your
Bro,
support.
I would probably be in some desert. I would probably go crazy
100%.
if I lost my mom too, but that don't mean I'm gonna really attack everybody else.
That means I'm gonna get a therapist.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix myself, not just go crazy.
and
and
then
just-
sit here and be like, oh, I was just the type that y'all bullying me because I got lipo.
Exactly.
Like,
And then
bro,
just go play the
like, you're a
victim right
grown-ass
after.
man.
How you get tight because they bullying you, but you just gonna bully another grown man? Like, bro,
Like your kids are gonna see this.
North is gonna see this, bro.
It's a fact.
But we could talk about the documentary if you want.
I should dead now. The documentary is great though. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck with the documentary. Yeah,
That shit fire.
you did your thing, but the
Yeah.
other shit you do, I'm not. I don't jack it.
Yeah, as I was saying, right? Y'all smoked us, right?
Yeah.
Got in an argument.
The war's over.
You feel me?
Appreciate
Did an amazing job. If things don't fall out for you guys, try law school. You feel me?
Literally.
Basically, with the documentary though, I feel like he showed the ultimate sense of confidence. Like, cause he said the best thing. Like he said, I didn't start off making blueprint beats. I started off just making regular beats. Kept going. But he said all this talent, people think, oh, I'm this and that, or I was just a gifted wonder. But he really believed that at the end of the day, the only thing that I really got that got me here, I can learn.
You think that dude that we see on the documentary from the start is still here?
His mans?
No,
The one that-
Kanye West, the person that was on the documentary, because that documentary when it was recorded back then, he recorded his whole life, basically documented it. Is that guy still here, or is this Ye person somebody different?
Oh, I see what he's saying. Ye is
Like,
different.
Ye is not
Ye is different.
Kanye West.
Ye
bro.
is different.
Ye is a whole different.
It's an outcome in a sense because he called a lot of shit.
He did.
But
So did the Simpsons.
but at the end of the day, I kind of feel.
Nah.
Not the
Nah, I'ma
Simpsons.
be
But the
hon-
nigga fake manifested that shit. Like,
he did.
and
and we seeing it now. It's like it's crazy how it's perfect timing how he did the shit. How
Yeah.
he's showing, like right after he said everything, he's showing it like how he used to say it like back then.
That's a
And
fact.
he's still living the same lifestyle.
That's a
like,
fact. And if right now us as we are and the mindset that us three have, and she has as well, because the way she talk, bro, you can already tell. If we all document our lives and talk about the shit that we're gonna accomplish, someday down the line we could prove that we're gonna get it.
That's a fact.
So
that comes with confidence, though.
Confidence and great manifestation.
Okay.
But Kanye's not the only one with those
Yeah,
qualities.
we all got that quality.
That's a fact.
Every person in this room currently has that quality, and that's why I fuck with y'all.
But
That was a nice conclusion.
but for like manifestation, do you have to be like religious for that?
No. I think that's more of a spiritual
yeah.
absence.
Spiritual, yeah.
Spiritual and religion isn't.
It's not the same thing. Religion is dividing. That's the divider.
Yeah.
You could be spiritual. Everybody's spiritual.
You can be spiritual and still believe in religion, but you don't have to believe in religion and be spiritual.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying though, isn't religion itself supposed to be a spiritual connection?
Technically, yeah.
So all right. So isn't religion and spirituality the same thing?
No. Because religion is a divider, bro. It's meant to conquer in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel like a better way of explaining it is like religion is the tool in which you can connect with your spiritual side. But there are multiple tools that you can use to connect with your spiritual side.
Yeah.
Like some people use the whole crystal thing, and some people just very much use manifestation, and you could intertwine those things.
Religion is a subdivision of spirituality.
Yeah. For example, you can even look at the Bible and be like, okay, the Bible's the first example of manifestation, because you can look at it from a literal sense, okay, God rose, or you could look at it from a sense of okay, you can either create your own heaven or your own hell. But it's up to you, and if you follow these principles, you'll be better suited to actually create your own heaven, which is just, peace on earth.
But in the Bible it says that when he comes again, you know what I'm saying? And we're all waiting to get into his gates. If you're not on that name,
In what Bible?
King James Version.
There's multiple different Bibles.
It's just wording. That's the only difference, my boy. Same stories.
But
it's just going by your vocabulary.
But in
that's how I view it. It's just going by your vocabulary for you to interpret it.
It's a fact.
It's the same story.
Yeah.
So when they say different versions, y'all be chatting. It's just the way your vocabulary is.
But you gotta look at it like this though, you can't say religion and spirit and being spiritual.
Yeah, because in religion, for me to be a Christian, I have to be spiritual. I have to believe that there's something higher than what I'm saying, even though I can't see it.
Yeah, but for you to be an atheist, you got to believe that there's not something, but there's
so
still.
Atheist,
hold on.
But I know, but I'm about to agree with you. Atheist and spirituality is the same thing too. It connects.
But it's not religion.
That is a religion.
Atheist?
That's a religion.
Believe in nothing is a religion?
That's not a religion, bro.
That's a religion.
Atheism? Being an atheist?
A religion, I feel like a religion is basically just calling it, it's the groups. It's groups, bro.
Subdivisions of spirituality.
It's so you agree with me, so then it connects then. If that's the case.
I would say you don't believe in that. Well, you believe.
Atheists, they believe in. Oh, I can't speak.
I don't know. I'm not atheist.
Yeah.
I believe in
See?
God.
Atheism is not a belief system, nor it is a religion. He's right.
Let me see that. Where that shit come from? Oh, .org. I was just trying to see if it was fucking Wikipedia or some shit, nigga.
You feel me? So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because religion came after time. If you really know, you start off with Hindu.
Because some people don't even believe in God. They believe in the life was created through the Big Bang.
Yeah, BJ, that's coming on up.
Don't do that.
What happened?
What he just said, bro.
What he said?
The Big Bang. So that's some people. That's theory. It's, bro. It's probably not
That's
as
not a religion,
spiritual.
though. That's
not a
No.
religion.
He was
at
saying
all.
how everything started.
I mean, that's a theory people believe in. He's right.
I mean, that's her opinion.
He didn't say he agreed with that.
That's her
don't.
opinion. I feel like that's her opinion.
You know what I believe in, man. God, big homie. You feel me?
Type shit.
But
I feel like I believe in not every answer needs, not every question needs an answer. So very much, I mean, I guess it does matter how we got here, but it's more important that we're here and we should live in the present. If that makes sense, right? Because a lot of people they'll nitpick and they'll be like, "Oh, we got to figure out how we got here, but it's you trying to figure out how we got here is why you're missing right now.
yeah, that's why you sitting there focused on that. You're not really paying attention to what's going on currently. She got a point. Now I respect that.
So what
point.
do you believe in?
Well, I feel like I'm spiritual and I was raised in the church, but very much because of that, I'm not Christian anymore. But not because I don't believe in God, because I found God through like just rediscovering my spirituality through like manifestation, of course, right? And like I see God as like everything. God is you, God is me, like, you know, lowercase g if you want to keep it that way, right?
Nah, it's always big case.
Listen.
Nah, I feel you. That's opinionated. That's
Listen,
right.
right?
Yeah.
So like with me, I kind of think that like numbers are the way the universe is like talks to you, right? So for me, a lot of times like I'll be looking at stuff and I'll see like repeating numbers, and like I'll see repeating numbers in a way that like very much it's not clear, but the moment that like I like do math, I get 555 out of them numbers, right? Or I'll get like 777. So like for me, I believe in God, but I don't believe in an invisible man in the sky.
Oh, so
If that makes sense.
message.
Yo, I'm a God believing person, but I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. That's smooth. That's your opinion.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I told you Larke a star. Larke a star,
But I want to fake like poke at it.
Man, you know
Yeah,
what? I do.
of course.
You have to, bro. That's what we talking about.
Yeah, like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, she been winning all night. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming back with something.
I feel
It's
you.
the Tofeezy shit.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be
Tof-
honest with you.
Tofeezy,
though.
sponsor
Alright,
Larke.
It's the body cream.
Like as I get older, bro, like my views on religion have changed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in God. I do, but I feel like you see how you grew up going to a certain church, doing like following a certain religion and following their rules and rituals.
True.
And as you grow up, bro, did we ever get a chance to like figure out what we really believed in?
Exactly.
Like we just grew up learning about this person and learning what is going on, so we never really got that choice to say, "Yo, I want to be Catholic," or "I want to try being Pentecostal."
But
or being this
the
or that.
Bible give you that option though.
How?
It says you could go out and study other religions.
Yeah, but the moment you
I'm starting. Yeah.
But it's also a thing.
I'm
of-
starting. It's a lot that I started to dibble and dab in, just to like understand.
I'll be scared to because
I like
of
to
how I was
understand
raised,
how
bro.
people think. Like I
That's
like
a
to
fact.
understand
Me too.
why and what pulled them into this religion. Like I want to, but at the end of the day, I know. Like you know what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. You know where I got that perspective from?
What?
An atheist. So it's like it'd be crazy. Like if I want to go understand why atheists think this way, now I'm going completely out of religion, and now I'm losing spirituality, right? Because I'm losing my connection with God.
You wouldn't be losing it because you're still connected there. Because
You're
already
automatically connected.
Because you already know. You already know. You're not gonna.
That's a fact. I'm not gonna let that shit transfer me out.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying. I
right.
never heard somebody not lose knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
You
fact.
can
You're
waste
just-
everything
yeah,
but your
you
mind.
gaining
my brother.
knowledge about something else.
From-
Exactly,
saying?
and you just empty it.
Yeah.
Making room, I guess.
I met this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even want to get into that. That's a different topic for a different time.
But Larke, manifesting. Wouldn't you consider that prayer? Just a different word. Just how like big is massive. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's a different word,
Yeah.
but it's the same meaning.
100%. But I think it's just my way that I could connect with like God, right? And it's my interpretation of it. So like, you know, I like I believe you're right, and I respect like your religion. It's just I have a different way of interpreting like God than you would.
No, yeah, I respect that, but I was just trying to see because I just want to connect it to make
Yeah.
sure like it's the same thing. Because like one of the best, like I want to call it advice, but it's just like I guess a statement he was just making. And he was just saying like it was a guy when I was in high school. It was a chicken spot in the corner. The guy doing that's some real black people.
We
shit,
sure about God?
God brought the chicken.
I was some real nigga shit, right? Yeah, bro. It was a chicken spot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The best chicken I ever had, fried chicken. I swear to God, every trip. I used to get the fresh shit too. Like, damn, that was good. Anyway,
He remembered
had a
that shit.
flashback.
We
feel
got to
me?
spin, nigga.
Type shit. Yo, but like we was talking about religion and everything like that, and he was like, yo, listen, like, honestly, the same way I call Allah God and how you just call God Jesus and everything like that, he said, yo, bro, at the end of the day, everybody worships the same person, bro. It's just a different name.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think so?
I be scared of that, though.
100%.
I really do, because it's like, how I know? Because the thing is, yeah, you have your own version, but your God did mad different things. Mine did it.
Yeah, but the story still like gets back to the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how would you know if you never like actually went out and researched it?
That's a
So
fact.
you gotta learn about different religions.
She is frying us.
Talking. All right, so thank you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So going on with that, how do you feel about the punishment system? Because think about it. Just listen. We're taught the devil brings people to hell, to like the bad people to hell, right?
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck is he the bad guy? And he's bringing bad people to a place for them to suffer.
Wait, what?
And he was
alright.
technically an
He is
angel.
an angel.
The devil was
He
an
was,
angel.
he was an angel, got kicked out.
He the
He
angel,
got kicked out,
angel
right?
of death.
So so everybody that's considered bad, what they tell you gonna go? Jalen?
To hell.
You're going
Right?
to hell.
So if the devil's taking bad people and making them suffer in hell, how is he considered the bad guy?
He's not.
He not.
Wait,
He
what?
just a judge.
I don't get
He's
what
just
you're
a
saying,
judge.
bro.
He's just a judge.
Because-
Like,
alright,
basically.
He's a bad guy because he went against God.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he got kicked out of. That's why he got kicked out of heaven.
But it's like
He's
I
still
don't
a
That's the
judge.
only reason why he got kicked out
But
of heaven.
think about it.
God gave him the abilities to be the devil. Like,
So,
yo, bro, here,
but-
do your thing.
but-
So
And
he
then
was
that's-
a-
and then
he was
that's
the
when-
first bad
hold
angel.
on. Yeah, but then that's when what you call it came in play. That's when God gave us choices and everything like that.
But, like-
you know what I'm saying?
but, like-
Cause like before it was like, yo, bro, you live this way. You live in a garden. Just stay away from that apple, right? You feel me? Of course, we know the story of Adam and Eve. That's what fucked us up. Then God just gave us choices. So He's like, boom. This is where the Bible comes in. Like, bang. So this is the hold on. This where the Bible comes in, right? And that's where the Ten Commandments come in. And that's when the Ten Commandments is like, yo, bro, live this way, you'll go to heaven. Obviously, we fucking break this law every day. Feel me? But if you repent and you really mean it, and then you will start living by this, then He will forgive you. That's what we serve a forgiving God.
Alright,
you feel
cool.
me? Hold on. I'm not done yet, though.
I'm going to go to church
feel me?
tomorrow. Y'all got
That
it.
just made me lose my thought of track, train of thought. But go ahead.
All right,
Yo,
so
you
my
gotta
thing
play
is,
that
right?
Kanye beat a little bit in the bout, but nah, he gonna copyright us and sue us.
Yeah. Feel me?
Bully us.
Lucifer.
Okay.
That's his real name, right?
Lucifer.
When you talk about Jesus and the 12 disciples, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Judas.
Why did Judas Judas was the first person to ever turn his back on him. Am I wrong? All right. One of the first people. They didn't talk about Lucifer.
He wasn't one of the first. Nigga, the devil was.
Lucifer was the first person to turn his back on the
Oh God, yeah, bro, he's an angel.
wait, but I have a question.
And then
So,
that's when he
like-
came back into as a serpent to fuck
So,
with
like-
to fuck with him.
Did God really kick out like Lucifer, or did He just give him a like greater purpose, right? Because very much, right?
I feel like
That's what I'm trying to get at. Because
Yeah.
I'm like,
He
to me, it's
made
like,
him a
how is
judge.
he a bad person? He's handling
He just
them.
made him a guardian of a
No.
certain
Because
bad
wait, hold
on,
department.
wait.
Like, you don't ever
Hold on,
think
hold
the
on.
story got mixed up by the time you read it, bro?
No. I gotta fucking response.
Go
Say it
crazy,
again.
go
Yeah, talk to me
Because-
about
I
that.
like
Say,
it.
say the question again. Say the
My
question.
bad,
again.
my bad.
Very much my question is, did God kick Lucifer out of heaven, or did He give him a greater purpose? Because very much Lucifer's problem was that he was rebellious and he didn't like the way things were going over there. But he very much gave him a whole like greater purpose to like, you know, if like, you know, that's if you assume that like hell is a real place, right?
I do. But I wouldn't say it was a greater purpose. I just say he just gave him the ability to test his people. Because right now, after everything happened, after Adam and Eve and everything like that happened and stuff like that, I feel like God was like, yo, look, I'm about to put my fucking world on the biggest test ever. This is the biggest exam anybody's ever took, which is life. You know what I'm saying? So he gave the devil the ability to come and fuck with us and be like, yo, jab at them, see if they go with you. If they go with you, they disobeying me. That's why the whole Bible come in, and then it's just like you will worship no other God but me. You know what I'm saying? But then like that's when he gave the devil the ability to go down there, fuck with us, and we do it every day. Smoke weed, drink, fuck.
Smoking weed is
Listen, all I'm
I mean, I
saying
don't think
is-
it's like I get it though, but like we do a lot of shit. We steal, we lie, we kill, and it's all the
You
same.
don't ever think that
It's all the same
like-
fucking.
you never thought Jesus did the same thing.
But
Nah,
but
bro.
if it's this easy,
Who you killed?
You just never killed somebody before?
Who you killed, bro?
I don't remember that gang.
Right.
Ain't in
So
my
my question
Bible.
is like, is the devil really like poking at us, or is it very much
Yeah.
just us and we having like free will? Because
Of course, we have free will, but that's why we have choices. So yes, the devil is poking at us because it's like, yo, look, you come over here, like we're not supposed to get ear piercings, tattoos, and shit like that. But I got both. I just fucked up the temple.
They
That's
never
the
said
temple.
tattoos is a sin.
Hear me out, bro.
All right, so
also
piercings,
feel
but
like-
piercings.
The way
that's
the Bible
that's
works,
a piercing, bro.
You ask
You're
for
piercing your
forgiveness.
skin, bro.
No, tattoos is not a sin,
Bro, you're
There's
piercing
literally
your
pastors
skin.
who have proved that.
You're
It's not a
piercing-
sin.
you're
That's
piercing.
just something they.
Well, you gotta
sin.
show me that,
But I
bro.
think
But
it's
that's
also
piercing
like-
your skin.
I think it's also like that. You also have to understand that Jesus didn't write the Bible, and neither did God.
Hold
right?
on, I got a fucking response for that. For me,
But like very much, it's hard for like a person to write anything without their personal bias.
all right, hold on. For everybody out there, don't quote me. But I think it was 44 men that wrote the Bible.
What the fuck?
44
I heard
men.
it was one guy.
Nah, it can't
What?
be one God.
He's wild. But
lot of
bro,
writing
bro,
for
look
fella.
at every chapter. Every chapter is a different story. That's a different person. I think it was, but we got 66 books in the Bible.
Matthew,
But yeah, bro,
Mark,
it's 44. I think it was 44 people that wrote the Bible, and then out of those 44, God spoke in their ears to what to write.
Yeah, but like he could speak in your ear and he could tell you, okay, make sure to write these things. But they could be like, well, I'm gonna add in my little sauce because I feel like, because very much even when someone's telling you like what to write, you're always gonna like write from your own perspective, right?
But it was their own perspective.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even if someone tells you, okay, write an essay and include all this, you're gonna include all that and then you're gonna add like one, your personal style, and two, you're gonna add like
You're
you
a
know,
drip to the situation.
yeah, like you're gonna add little details that very much God didn't tell you to like add, right? Because have you ever played like a game of telephone? By the time you get to
gets
the
to the
last,
end.
it like the message isn't completely the same.
But you see what you said about telephone. It's a lot of people that he had to talk to. He only talked to one person.
But still, the message still has to get
Each
completed.
person he talked to was a different story.
Yeah, but I'm saying like within the game of telephone, right? The moment that the first person like speaks, the story changes like a little bit because it has to change a little bit with each person
Yeah.
to get to like the end. So I'm just saying like I'm like the main message is probably getting like, you know, passed along, but it's the little details in there that very much, you know, that's personal
That's
biased.
fucking crazy. How do you believe our God look like?
Black.
Like just,
Like, bro, it says it. Well, I don't know if it says it, but
Yes, bronze skin.
it does, right?
Hair like wool.
you think it
Whoa.
will? You think they will look like you?
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Some long ass hair, but he was skinnier.
How you know he was
Yes.
skinny?
Yeah.
Well, he was.
Jesus could have been eating good.
I mean, he did
That
feed.
ass.
He did feed
He
5,000
feed
people.
mad people
you
with
think-
with some sandwiches.
And he cut that shit with his
He was
hand.
turning
Yo, bro,
water
like,
into
come
wine.
on, you got, yo, bro, water to wine, and you can't believe in Jesus, bro. I'm
Imagine
not
what
saying
he
you
would do with
it,
some
but I'm just saying,
oxtails,
like,
cause that nigga was turning water to wine.
he was making blind
You
seed.
go
Come
crazy.
on, bro.
He was making
I said
shit
that,
shake.
nigga.
And this
I'm
is
going
stories
down.
that people wrote down and passed down, bro. There's no way. There's no way you can't tell me that shit.
Bro, I don't know, bro. It's
But it's something you just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying?
see, religion
Believe.
is literally off your belief. Whatever you believe religion is to you, that's religion. So we gotta get away from religion.
I
y'all.
think it's just scary with certain things though. Like I feel like the Bible just explains a lot. Like I'm a firm believer in. I'm a firm believer in that. Like God will give you something, and He could take it away.
Take it away.
as quick as He wants.
Of course.
Like you see him with Kanye. Before he shit even went crazy.
Sorry.
Nah, like, well, I'm talking about like soon as he started going, before he even went crazy, he got in a car accident.
Mm.
So what I'm saying, like,
But then see what he turned that into. He turned that shit into a
that's
whole
but
album.
that's where you come in with the God give his strongest battles to his strongest soldiers. That's why I feel like he gives you that for you to level up. Like, you feel me? Before we was even on the podcast, I mean, people robbed Jigga's car, and that's what stepped us on our break. We lost equipment. We had to reset. And look where we at
It
now.
was weird, bro.
Feel me?
It was mad other shit in that car too, bro.
It was just really weird.
Like,
you feel me?
ones, dunks,
And it kind of hurts in a way because it's like
Yeah.
you know it's
My
somebody
P5,
in your hood.
It was mad shit. And I know you looking at me like, nigga, Larke is like, yo, you fucking dummy. Why
Yeah,
you
the
left
car is
all that
crazy.
shit in the car? Like, I was coming from my pop's crib, and I was being lazy. But I wasn't thinking like, nigga, somebody gonna walk into my driveway and like pop
You
my
walked into your driveway?
type shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And then, yo, bro, I swear to God, this shit was weird, bro. I wake up, and I don't even wake up by myself, bro. My mother's calling my phone, like, yo, bro, come outside. Like, you left your car open.
Excuse me?
Bro, I'm like, got up, nigga. I put clothes on this shit. I'm walking downstairs, bro, barefoot, like, open the door, walked outside. I'm looking. As soon as I went to my car, bro, my trunk is, like, open with shit, and I'm like, all I can think is like, fuck, bro. Open this shit, bro. I don't see nothing. Shit is on the floor outside, around the corner. Nigga, in between my other two cars. Like, niggas had time.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like,
bro.
but like,
way
for
the
me, I feel
world
like
work,
setbacks. I feel like setbacks like that. Look at us now. You know what I'm saying? But like, just look at Kanye too. That was a setback.
That's what I'm saying.
I think God was trying to tell me, yo, sit the fuck down, bro. You moving too much. Feel me? Like, you moving around too much.
Hot. You hot.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. And that's what we did for like what?
2 months.
2 months, a month.
And now it came back to visuals, all that. It just changed the game. We upped it. Bro, it's like, honestly, so far, it's like we get challenged every single day, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Every day, bro. I woke up yesterday, I ain't have no license plate on the front of my car. Niggas stole that. Like,
Your license plate?
my license plate.
They stole my
Larke
license
is
plate a
like,
month
yo, bro,
ago.
They
what?
stole his a month ago.
Yeah, bro,
like,
but I say things come in threes. I told this nigga Day that shit today. I'm like, yo, bro, things come in threes, bro.
Facts.
Because I remember was it me first? I had a flat tire. Then your car wasn't working. Then the next day I got a flat tire. And then this
lost my
nigga got
license
a...
plate.
No, you got a flat tire too. Remember
I
that
woke
time?
up January
Oh, shit.
20th, right? I woke up January 20th. I had a court date. Went to court, not guilty. I was hyped. Came outside, my car got booted. And, like, the same day, my brother got into the craziest car accident ever. Like,
Right
bro,
by my crib.
Right next to his house. Like, totaled. Like, it's...
Nah.
That shit's scary.
That shit
Is
is
your brother
scary.
good?
Yeah.
Nah, he good,
He's
yeah.
good now.
Right.
But it's just, life is amazing how that shit works.
Yeah, I'm telling you, son.
And we still here besides all them odds, man. That's what I know. We born to be rich.
Yeah, we just had a moment. Yeah, man, you feel
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Niggas at church, man. I ain't gonna lie, but...
I feel like some things you gotta learn firsthand because you would have kept on doing that shit had you not learned.
That's a fact.
And it's a good thing that it happened now and not when you had some like real expensive shit up in there. Like I feel like
Nigga, I did.
I mean,
He had a
yeah,
whole PlayStation.
I had a
in that.
P5.
yeah, but very much there's shit that's more expensive than a P5.
Now you're right, but like...
Still,
You could have had your social in there.
Yeah, bro, yo, and they ran through everything, like glove compartment, shit in the middle, like everything.
You coulda had
Fucking
a-
back seats.
because
Bro, I
think
was
about
like,
it,
oh
like
my
in the
God.
future, you could have had a gun in that car and he could have very much
Yeah.
stole the gun and went in your house and killed everybody in there.
Type shit.
I got it on.
It could have been way worse.
Now you play that song,
Right, like,
that's what hit your head.
Nah, I ain't
First
leaving
thing,
in the
bro.
car, man.
but nah, yeah, you right though. Damn.
It could always be worse.
It could always be worse. That's a
I
fact.
think I fake needed that
My
though.
brother could have
Yeah.
died, like real
Yeah.
shit. Everything could have been worse, bro.
Sad, Craig. It's a nice world, bro.
Huh?
I think it gets sad sometimes, but it's really a nice world, bro.
Mm.
You gotta make.
You just
like
gotta make
you're
the
not a
best
firm
of it.
believer in making the world like the world is yours. You don't believe that?
The world is mine.
Yeah.
Nah, cause it's not.
That shit for everybody.
That shit everybody's, bro.
Nah, but it's
Do I
like
want- do I want my?
that's not
do I
what
want
the-
my? Do I want my percent in the world? Of course.
yeah,
not.
that's what I'm saying. That's not what the world is yours means, bro. Like it's a bigger meaning to that. Like that basically what you're saying. Like
Like,
I
yeah.
just
you
saying,
can-
I want to take over.
anything's
everything.
possible.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like
yeah,
anything's possible. Not like this shit's literally only mine, but make the
Yeah.
world yours. You feel me? Make it the way you want it to be.
type shit.
Like in all honesty. But the manifestation, I be seeing like 1234.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. 1234, 444,
It's a fact.
222.
Yeah, 222 is a big one for me.
Yeah. What is like the definition of 222?
11-11 stay hitting me crazy.
Make a wish.
Nah, fuck that 11-11 and shit, nigga.
That shit
Whoa.
hit me.
Yeah, that was beastie.
First of all,
Yeah,
just
kinda-
because you had
Yeah, like just hating that nigga. Like,
Nah, y'all ever saw Us?
what's that?
Oh yeah.
Us. What's
The
us?
shit with the
Jordan
red,
Peele,
with
bro.
Jordan Peele, with the nigga that was in Red,
Yeah.
and basically their split personalities, like
Oh, what about that?
11-11, bro.
11 shit. I understand where he coming from.
What you
but I
talking
still
about?
can't
And I don't like bunnies, nigga.
say- Don't fuck with
I
them
don't fuck
bunnies.
with bunnies, nigga.
You gotta
I
watch
used
that,
to,
though.
bro.
I did
used
watch
to.
Watch
it. Yeah,
Nah,
I watched it in the
bunny shit
theater.
too
Huh?
Bunny shit too much. Like,
Nah, bunnies is that
They
shit.
eat everything. I had a bunny. They eat everything, bro. Swear to God.
You
they
like
shit
bunnies?
everywhere.
Not after that shit. Nigga, my cousin used to have a bunny. I used to fuck with that shit all the time in Connecticut. I used to play with it all the time. Da-da-da.
Wait, what
Nigga,
about it? You didn't.
I don't know, bro.
What
It's
about
just-
the movie made you say like I don't want bunnies?
If
The
you watch
whole-
this-
the
I
whole
guess nah, he
purpose
didn't
of
watch
it
this
was
shit,
the
bro.
bunnies.
Yeah.
He didn't watch this shit, bro.
Yeah, you
you
ain't
couldn't
watch
watch
it,
that. You couldn't watch
The
that.
shit
movie,
started off with the bunnies.
Bro. Yeah, so how didn't you understand the whole shit? And the shit ended with the bunnies.
Wasn't they like eating the bunnies or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, they were doing a whole lot of stuff
Mad,
with these bunnies.
yeah, weird shit, bro.
I don't remember that. I know it's the one with the family, and then they have this, and then everybody, there's people that look just like them. It's like the
Yeah, and they can't talk. They be
yeah,
like,
yeah. But why? Why would they eat? I don't remember that. Why would they eat the bunnies?
Yeah, you gotta rewatch that
You gotta
movie.
rewatch it.
For me.
I have to
Bro,
rewatch it because
all she ate was bunnies, bro. Like, she was trapped in the whole alternate universe, and that's literally the only shit she
But
had to
you
get.
won't see them eating.
Oh, and it was in
bunnies.
the underground shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I
All
don't
it was
think- I
there
don't
to
think
eat
they
was...
ate the
Was
bunnies.
I sleeping or some shit?
I don't think they was eating bunnies.
Nah,
I
Shorty
think they
was...
just had them.
Bro, you
captive.
never listened to her story when she was like, oh, like, basically, you lived this great life. I lived this underground fucked up life. All I had to eat was bunnies.
So I'm gonna switch you out.
So that's why I'm going to switch you out from me, and that's why they came for them. Like,
I wasn't really paying attention at that.
yeah.
I gotta rewatch it, but is that so? That's why at the end, that's why the little boy was looking at the mom like that.
Yeah,
Because it wasn't
That's
really
his
his
mom.
mom.
And he knew
That was
that.
the alternate bitch, and he realized that. Sorry for calling her that, but you know.
I need a part 2, Jordan.
No, I don't want a part 2. That shit fake scary. I don't like them shit, man.
Bro, he coming out with another one. It's called Nope, right?
Yeah.
Something, yeah, probably.
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty crazy. Eating bunnies is nasty.
Yeah, bro. Yo, but Lark, thank you, man. This is a fucking.
This is a great episode.
I like this.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll probably just name this shit Lark.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the insight.
I told you. I knew she was gonna teach me something. I told her that before we
Type shit.
started. Like,
Had to.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know?
What? And then this butter? This body?
Yeah, bro. Make sure y'all cop up, man. Link is definitely gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
in the
mine.
description.
That nigga's holding up my
Yeah, I
butter.
don't know what he's talking about.
Listen,
honestly.
once you start using the body butter and you start glistening, and, you know, your host will be
Yo,
like, "Oh my
summer's coming
God."
up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Females, the gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen,
You ain't using a butter.
if you're not in that, nigga,
if
even
you-
if you're in a relationship, nigga, get that butter.
great for
And if-
massages.
yes.
So I'm saying.
Yeah.
Red butter rub down,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? You know what
wanna
happens
get
after.
right?
You know what I'm
Talking.
saying?
Talking right
You
now.
know what happened
Listen.
after rub down.
You feel me? And it has all the ingredients too, so it's no cap.
Oochie wally wally. Oochie baby.
Got me crying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Yo, but thank you, Lark. You feel me?
No, thank you.
yeah, we
This
appreciate you, Lark.
this was nice.
Yeah, you definitely gotta come back.
This one you hit that
Of course,
second
of
button.
course.
The second button.
Bruh.
Yo, fucking dummy, bro. I mean, this
All
one.
right, we got to wrap this up, though.
That was you made it.
No, you bet. You said the second one?
You the one on the soundboard. You supposed to know your buttons, gangster. Come on,
Damn.
come on,
Nigga,
man.
blame
How you gonna blame it
Learn
on
your
me?
fucking buttons,
Nigga,
man.
blame the shit on me, man.
Cause I got my I know the camera.
Yeah, but
I know what to press and I know what to hit. Learn your buttons, man.
Oh, man, it's the Basement Podcast 11422, man. We out of here.
Talk to us.
Bow.